I'm really not meant to be a vlogger, because much like my poor memory, videos I record are also fragmented moments in time. And documenting my 80s concert experience with my friends was yet another example of this.
More bees. You have your bees.
Oh my god! A day before the concert, we celebrated Hongjun's birthday at several Cup Sleeve events, which were really just excuses for us to act up and hang out a little longer. And the day of the first Anaheim concert, we prepared for the occasion with a comfortable dinner and hotel stay. But what really stuck out to me wasn't even a moment at all, but rather a feeling. I have no recollection of what was going on, or just how many of my friends were around me at the time, but we exchanged such excited and loving gazes. Heads tilted and bodies leaned into each other. My heart couldn't fathom it. It was such a powerful emotion that I blacked out until we reached ATEEZ's Mist performance, and a singular thought came to mind at San's opening line. Wait, I meant to record that. But why am I afraid in this cloudy mist? I've been struggling a lot with accepting how much happier my circumstances are now, as the world grows more unlivable, and how to filter my feelings around these coexisting realities. And I can't say I have the answer to that yet, but I do want to work harder to recognize the fleeting things, the safe spaces, the exchanges of loving gazes, the dinner dates, and the reciprocal relationships that can otherwise be taken for granted because of how familiar they become with time. That familiarity. Maybe it's how I never considered being familiar with love and happiness that has me feeling lost. My feelings and mine were clouded leading into the next day, much like the forecast, but I knew I was in an environment where that'd be welcome regardless. And that made all the difference once the second show started. I'm positive Hongjun's heart that he threw toward the upper level during From was meant for me, and that song played off of my uncoordinated dancing, given my aisle seat and genuine happiness in that moment. Again, happiness is still very new to me, and vulnerable to the point I'd much rather hide from it. But I imagine making more memories like those few days would offer me the courage to keep going, in more ways than one.
T26 끝.
Video, subscribe and like
구독,
button.
좋아요.
Yes, please.